Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to our latest installment of the Canva What's New Wednesday. If you're new here, we're so happy to have you. This is our event that we do every 6 weeks to showcase our latest and greatest features and feature updates. And if you're a returning viewer, happy to have you again. Why don't you let us know in the chat where you're coming from and what kind of projects you use Canva for most often. A little introduction. My name is Katie, and I am a design educator coming to you from Austin, Texas. My goal with these events is to make sure that all of you know about all of our products and how you can be using these features in real case scenarios. I want to make sure that everything we're putting out, you know how to use and benefit from. So if that sounds good to you, you're in the right place. This event will be a little bit of talk, a little bit of demo, some great resources, and just a whole lot of fun. So I'm so glad you're here. These are going to be our topics for today, and I'm excited to show you how you can use each and every one of these features, and I honestly can't wait to see all the fun, creative things you come up with. Up top, I do want to mention that we have a handbook. Our chat moderators will be dropping that in the chat from time to time, but you can also see a box right above the chat where you can click on that and grab that handbook anytime throughout this event. The handbook is for you to take home forever, and it's got links to other resources. It's got learning practices in there. It's got videos to watch on your own time. It's just a great resource to have. So don't leave without that. And yes, this event will be recorded and sent out with a link to the handbook. So if you have to leave early, no worries. You'll receive that in just a few days. That being said, are you all ready to see what's new? Let's dive in. First up, we have a new and easy way to import your docs from other platforms into Canva so you can start designing more seamlessly with your team. So, have you ever been working with your team in a different platform and wished it was easier to have the kind of designs that you can in Canva to it? Well, now you can by importing those docs. Seamlessly pull in your creation like docs and sheets from Google, as well as Word and PowerPoint from Microsoft OneDrive. Pull it into Canva so you can easily craft, create, and design with your team. Now, this feature is for everybody. However, if you're a pro user, you can enjoy up to 1 TB of storage. So you'll have more than enough room to work on just about everything you need. This is perfect if you're working with a larger team and you're juggling a bunch of different platforms, or even if you're maybe working with a contractor or freelancer outside of your organization that you want them to have access to more of your templates and to make updates with in just a few clicks. So, are y'all ready to see this new feature in action? Here we are in our Canva homepage, but let me toggle over to Google Drive real quick. Okay, here you can see I have a few items, but I want to specifically focus on this newsletter right here for our pretend company, Nourish. This company is a health and wellness brand, and we write a monthly newsletter which we're currently creating in Google Drive and Docs, but we want to pull it in to Canva and build out a template. So no need to start from scratch, no need to spend time rebuilding something that already works. We are going to import it. So back into our Canva space, to projects, add new, import from app, and there's Google Drive right there. So you might be wondering, how do I know if I already have my account connected to Google Drive? From your settings, you can see your connected social accounts. We're already connected, no more steps. So just import from app, Google Drive, And there's the Nourish newsletter template. Cool, so that's gonna take a second to upload. So while it's uploading, let's hop back into the Google space and kind of look at our doc so we can compare what it looks like once it's imported. Right, we've got images, we've got text, we've got links. Right, so here we go. This is pretty spot on. I think I spot one or two formatting issues we might need to tweak, but I mean, for the most part, not too bad. So let's update it. First, let's delete that old logo. And now we'll go over to our brand kit and pull in our new logo. Love it. So, okay, this is kind of hard to read. I want to increase the font. So let's just highlight it, go to, and there you go. Super easy to read. See how easy it is to edit this now? So now we've already sent out our yoga issue. We want to do a new issue. The next one we're going to do is about the importance of hydration. So easily update that. Let's update this image. Go to elements. Let's find photos of hydration. So you can see lots of options come up that you're welcome to use. I like this one. How easy is that drag and drop feature to make edits? Oh, I love that. Okay, so now we've got to update the copy because it's still about yoga. And like maybe I'm hitting some writer's block. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to hit the backslash. I'm going to go to Magic Write. I'm going to put in a prompt, write a short paragraph about the importance of staying hydrated. And there we go. Let's increase it. Now you always want to proofread this because Magic Write is here to help you get started and help with creativity, but it is not meant to replace writers. So make sure that is all correct and in your brand voice. Cool. So let's have a look. Okay, this divider right here, I'm not crazy about. So let's delete and go to elements and find a new divider that fits with our aesthetic. I just want a vertical line, put it in my brand color. There you go. How easy. Now, just like anything else in Canva, you can pull in teammates to start working with you. So I'm going to tag my colleague and ask her to jump in and finish out the rest of this newsletter. And that, my friends, is how you can import your docs from other platforms and start designing with your team in Canva. I can already think of so many cool use cases for this, but let me know in the chat what you think you might use this for. On to the next feature. Next up, we have accessibility captions for videos in Canva. Here at Canva, we are constantly striving to make our features more accessible to the entire team. And we think this feature really takes a step toward that goal. And I'm excited to tell you about it. Accessibility captions are an essential feature for engaging and sharing with your whole team. Turn on and off captions for anything within a video or audio element that you're sharing within Canva. So a great use case for this is maybe you're creating training videos that you share with the Canva view only link or in a presentation, like we'll show you in just a minute. We're so happy to announce that this feature is free and it's unlimited and it's available to everyone. But there are a few limitations we need to go over real quick. At the moment, captions cannot be exported with one of your designs outside of Canva. Right now, you'll need to be viewing your videos with captions inside of Canva. Also, while so far I've been pretty impressed with the quality of the captions I've created and generated, they cannot be edited. So just be mindful of that. Also, at this time, captions are available only in the following languages: Arabic, Chinese, Indonesian, Italian, French, German, Japanese, Brazilian Portuguese, Spanish, Thai, and Turkish. All that being said, I know for some, accessibility captions are going to be an absolute game changer. So let's have a look at how you can use them. Okay, here we are again in our demo space with another creation for our pretend company, Nourish. What we're going to do today is present to the entire team our findings on this month's marketing strategies. However, we have teammates all over the world, so we want to record and upload talking points for them to watch on their own time. But we want to make sure it's accessible for everybody, so we're going to use videos with captions. There are two ways you can get videos into your deck. One option is to go to your uploads and record yourself. Hi. And from here, you can record your content. But for this specific case, we're going to upload videos we already have recorded on our phones, and we're going to pull them into the demo space. I uploaded those into a folder called Meetings, so everyone knew what they were. And now just drag and drop. Thank you so much for joining us. Now to turn on captions, we'll just hit the three dots, and it's an option right there. Today for the marketing meeting. And then you'll do the same thing to hide the captions again. Please keep in mind that depending on the length of your video, captions may take a few minutes to upload. Now let's do it again, drag and drop with another one. As you can see in this pie chart, hide captions, show captions, same thing. I do want to point out the captions will not be generated when a design is downloaded, like we already went over. So this is best served when using them for internal use or with the share view link, which we'll show you now. Let's go into present. As you can see in this pie chart, we tried many different marketing revenues in the last quarter with varying degrees of. Great, isn't that so easy to read? Thank you so much for joining us today for the marketing meeting. Today we'll be discussing all of the things you see listed here. Now, if you're sharing with someone outside of the organization, they will still be able to have this level of accessibility as well. Just go to the Share More View Only link and send that link out to whoever you wish. For instance, if you have a possible investor that wants to learn more about your marketing initiatives in your last quarter, you can send them this link and they should be able to view everything with captions. Let me know if you think you're going to find this useful when you start sharing content with your team. I hope so. Next up, we have websites. Yes, you can now make landing pages and websites right here, no coding needed. Are you trying to think of a quick and inexpensive way to get more eyes on your business or event? Well, then this is exactly what you need. So let's learn more. Give your project the platform it deserves. With Canva, you can design and launch a website for your big idea, event, or business, no coding required. Choose from hundreds of customizable designer-made templates to create landing pages, event invites, bio links, really anything you need. You'll find everything you need to create a unique professional website in just a few clicks. Anyone can create a website with Canva's drag and drop editor. Just like creating Canva's other designs, you can drag in text box, images, graphics, videos, illustrations, animations, and so on and so on. Really, the limitation is your imagination. Then, when you're ready to publish, choose a free Canva domain, or you can purchase a domain, or you can connect it to a domain you already own. It's so easy. Canva Websites is a free feature, unless you want to purchase your own domain, of course. So you're welcome to use it regardless of if you're on a free or a paid plan. However, there are some benefits to pro and team users. For instance, you have more flexibility of which elements you can use from the Canva library. Also, paid users have access to insights. So see how many people are visiting your website and how frequently and what links they're clicking with insights. Ready to see this in action? Let's say we want to create a landing page for an event that nourishes hosting with a wellness brand summit. They want to invite other wellness professionals to come together, but they don't necessarily want to edit their actual website. We just want a landing page for people to RSVP to the event. So we're going to make it here in Canva. First, go to create a design type. Type in website. From here, I know I want it to be an events landing page. And since we have thousands of templates here in Canva, I have a feeling we're gonna find a template for an events website. Oh, I really like this one. So I'm going to choose all 5 pages. We've already taken the time to create our brand kit with all our colors and images that we want to use. So here we have it. Great. Perfect. This is going to make it so much easier. So we can access all of that from within the editor and just start pulling in elements and updating the text. So the picture that we've chosen here for the background is from our brand kit, and then we can pull in our logos. Yes, great. And now let's just go through and start updating the information and changing these dates. So customizable, so easy. Great. Now, these aren't the colors that we have in our brand kit, so I want to start making sure everything is in this green. Now, pay attention to the bar at the bottom. See how everything was in black? Change all. And now it's all green. How cool was that? We've already come so far to getting this completely in brand. Let's do the same with all the text. I love this. Let's start updating our pictures with our pictures from our brand kit. Now, since watching me update that element by element wouldn't exactly be super engaging, we're going to go ahead and jump over to an example that is a little bit more finished. So, yeah, I've completed this with registration links, hyperlinks to sign up for the newsletter, updated relevant information pages. That looks so good. I love this. The activity lineup. Here with the guest speakers, I've even added one of their LinkedIn pages as a hyperlink. They're going to love that. Great. This looks so good so far. So what I'll do now is preview and choose the type of, I can't put navigation because I have empty page titles. So we'll want to go through and add names to each one of the pages on our website. So let's update those now. Speakers, newsletter, buy tickets. Okay, cool. So let's see what that looks like now. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Okay, next we'll go to publish websites. We have a couple of options. There are free domains from Canva, and this is a great option for events with a lower budget. You can also purchase website domains or use an existing one you already own. I'm going with the free, so let's go ahead and update some of these details here. Change the name of the browser preview, give a short website description. Cool. Now, if you only want certain people to visit your website, you can enable a password. This might be a really great option if you're creating a website for a surprise event like a birthday party or an engagement party. Let's go ahead and publish and view the website. I think that looks so good. Again, make it in hours, not days. No coding necessary. It looks so good, and that was so easy. Let me know in the chat what you think that you might be able to use this for. I've seen some really creative use cases so far, so I wouldn't be surprised if some of you had some really awesome suggestions. Okay, that's it for the August What's New Wednesday. I'm so happy you were able to spend some time with me. Keep your eyes peeled for the recording in your inbox. And again, make sure you're grabbing that handbook because it will be full of so many helpful resources like links to these other great new and noteworthy features. We also have other great resources for you to continue learning. We have our resources page available to all users, as well as our events page. So if you enjoyed this event and would like to attend more, head to canva.com/events to see what else we have coming up. And of course, Design School is another amazing resource if you're wanting to learn more about what you can do in Canva. We have self-paced modules designed for you to learn and upskill on whatever you need, from video editing to presentations and so much more. And that's it. Thanks so much to everyone that attended, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.